All right, here we go. Massive push to the upside here. Again, just like I said, telling you guys, not interested in taking any long position unless we get above VWAP and above the 5-minute downtrend here. And we'll take it easy too. So far, volume is looking okay just off of the first 1-minute candle here. All right, look at that. So candle never closed below first key level here. If this turns green to red, that'll be kind of crazy. Man, look at that wick. Look at that wick here.
Stop filled.
Crazy.
Order
Wow,
filled.
look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. All right, here's that dump here. It's looking really good. I'm definitely short bias on this, guys. All right, this is pre-market lows. Let's see what happens. For me to want to go short, I definitely want to take a break and retest because I don't want this to sweep. Just being patient here, guys. But yeah, definitely liking shorts. Going to wait for a break and retest on this. I'm not just going to try to take the break on this unless price action consolidates. If we get a little bit of consolidation here, then I'll potentially look for a break. I'll probably could be going in with like 2 NQs, half size. When I go in, I'll let you know. See how it is. We're literally just chilling above this wall here at 23,461. Man, these wicks are crazy. So like what's happening right now, if you guys are wondering what's happening with these with price action, there's just a lot of buyers at this key level. So every time we touch it, you can see the candles getting pushed back up. So that means that there's a lot of buyers sitting at this key level. So once this level breaks and we close below this level, the chances of this continuing to sell off is pretty high, which it's looking like it really wants to do. I want a little bit of a retest. If we just break right here, guys, if we just absolutely just break real quick, I'm not going to take it. If you guys want to take that, go for it. But for me, I'm not going to take it. I'm going to be hands off. And I'm going to wait for a break and retest on this. So there's the break right there, looking good. Still waiting though. Marcus at about 113 points. Again, I'm not just going to take a trade on a falling trade. So for me, I want to see actually confirmation that this is a downtrend here. All right, so here's that retest right here. Depending upon how this reacts, I'll be interested in taking shorts half size at 23,447 here. Depending upon how it reacts, light size, half size. That's my half size 2 NQ contracts. Your half size will be different. If we just come all the way back up here, then this is just going to be a complete sweep. This was pre-market low, so if we do close above this level here, then that, if we want to look on a 15-minute time frame here, you guys can see that as of right now, this is looking like a liquidity sweep. We broke below pre-market lows. Buyers stepping back up into this, but we'll see. Yep, looking like it. Again, though, not interested in any type of long position unless we get back above here. Which is kind of annoying. I don't like when the market like dumps, sweeps, comes all the way back up. It's like, because then it's kind of like in a range where it's like the market has no idea what it wants to do, you know? But yep, buyer stepping up here. Let's now see how strong sellers want to be. So we had that push, swept the lows, market's being pushed. We want to see, okay, who's stronger? Are buyers or sellers stronger? Which as of right now, it's looking like buyers want to take back control, but we'll see. Let's see, let's see. All right, so we're just starting to be pretty wiki here. All right, now I want to see how strong sellers want to be on this level. Still waiting though. All we're doing right now is just trying to identify direction. Man, look at this 15-minute time frame, guys. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Is that something that's tradable? With direction? Nah. I would really like sources come into here because I don't really want to take any long because we have a 1 minute trend to the upside. We have the view up and then we have a 5 minute downtrend right here. So it's like, but if I don't like anything, I'm just going to sit on my hands. And look at that. So this sweep, right? We swept these pre-market lows. Buyers just absolutely just ripping this. Look, there is no even retracement to the down. Like there's no retracement and continuation. We're just absolutely just ripping, right? So for that, it's like, what do you want to do, right? Now we're hitting VWAP, and then we're all time or today's highs are all the way up here. If we get a decent retracement here on VWAP, maybe we could take a play, but we'll see. All I'm waiting for now is just a decent retracement to the downside and then a continuation. All right, so as of right now, interested taking half size at 23,551 here, but I want to see price action. So interested in taking half size right here, depending upon how price wants to go. I don't have any orders sitting there or anything. I'll let you guys know. All right, now I'm just trying to reprice action. No, 2 NQ for me. But I'm letting you guys just know my position sizing. You guys have to manage your guys' position sizing as well. Long, but now we're just selling back off here. So this order, this plan would just probably be null void. Yep, never mind. Changing my game plan again because look at the market. We come up, hit VWAP. Now we're coming back down. So now I'm back to being interested in shorts. If we do come all the way back up, I will be interested in half size for longs at 23,506, which I'll make green. But if we continue selling off here, I'll start being interested in shorts here. I'll let you guys know. But look at this. We're just going up and down. It's like nothing's happening. If you guys want to see a 15-minute time frame, it's kind of disgusting. But see what I'm doing, guys? I'm just reading price action and just trying to identify the trend of the market. And if the trend of the market is going to be choppy in big ranges with consolidation, am I going to take a trade? No. My strategy is, okay, identify the trend and then trade with the trend. And that's it. This technically, here's the high of day. That's technically a lower high right here, but we'll see. Because now we're having support, obviously, around 23,475 here. So anybody taking any trades yet? Or are we all being smart, hands off? Any trade takers so far? I hope that you guys, me kind of explaining my thought process out loud is helping you guys. That's why I do it, for you guys to kind of see, okay, what is Will thinking? Why is Will doing what he's doing? So like what I'm pretty much saying in my head, I'm just verbally saying out loud so you guys can see it. Yep, that's why I do these live tradings, not for you guys to truly understand what I'm thinking and how I'm taking the positions, so you guys can mimic or understand what's going on. Well, I'm glad that was a dream, right? But yeah, this market has no idea what it wants to do. Again, let's go to the 15-minute time frame to kind of show you what it's looking like. There's a 15-minute candle. There's a 30-minute candle. Here's the 5-minute. Does that look tradable? Does that look tradable to you? Look at the 5-minute. So you can see how simple my strategy is. We're just waiting for a trend. We're waiting for retracement. We're waiting for continuation. All these other traders talking about breaker blocks, fair value gaps, equilibriums. Like, you don't need all that to identify what to do in the market. Oh my gosh, you guys are dreaming all about financial scares. Why can't we dream about you guys wake up and you have a Bugatti or something? And then you guys will be all happy to trade. All right, guys, but as right now, we're literally just in complete consolidational chop here. I'm literally just going to be waiting for the market to say, hey, I want to go this direction, and then make a decision based off that. Now, we do have support all right here at 23,473. Could we go in early and take a short off of this support break? We could, but that's a little bit of a riskier trade just because we're trying to catch a potential sell-off right here, which pretty much is happening. I'm not going to take that, though. All right, this is looking really good, though. All right, if we get wicked up here, I'm potentially liking half size here, guys. At 23,473. So I'm going to take probably one NQ contract here of 23,473 here. on this break. All right, I got filled 1 NQ. Stop loss for me is candle high. Only 1 NQ on this. Let's go. I'll add another one probably if we get another retest. See if I can get a good another entry on these. But man, I had a really good entry. I'm all the way up here to 1 NQ. I'm gonna do a break even stop on my 1 NQ just because I want this to just continue just completely just selling off here. And I'll see if I can add more. There we go. Still no place to add yet. I'm already up $300, $400 on 1 NQ contract here. So I mean, if you guys are in and you guys just want to take profit, go for it. Because again, I want you guys to start getting closer to getting payouts. So be conservative, just take those profits. I'm gonna go for a little bit more of a long hold here. But if you guys want to take profit, take it. Because we're hitting support here. Yeah, take profit if you guys are up. I want you guys to start being consistent. Stop trying to go for the Hail Marys. For me, I'm working on something different. Since I'm only in 1 NQ here. Break even stop on this. About to get stopped out. I want to give it a second here though. This actually might be a good area to re-enter. Didn't get stopped out yet on these. Yeah, look at this price action. Disgusting. Still in these. Stop loss for me is going to be, I'm going to move it because this is just Wiki PA. It's going to be up here at 23,477. I'm going to see if I can add. All right, so stop loss, again, like I said, right here at 23,477. Yeah, this is just being soup. This price action today team is just disgusting here. I'm going to add another contract if we break below here. 23,458. I'm going to add another contract. Yeah, that's crazy. Again, guys, get out if you guys are green, just like I kind of told you guys down here. I'm going to get stopped out for like a $75 loss if I get stopped out right here. Which is fine. I'll just re-enter. I want to give it some room here just in case because this could be a break and retest. So I just want to give it a little bit of room. Yeah, I got stopped out on those.
Stop filled.
So yeah, look at market, guys. I don't even like that was a really clean trade. I'm like, yeah, this is looking so good. But yeah, look at the price action though. Absolutely disgusting. Like now, if we just come all the way back up here, that's gonna be super lame. Who made money on that trade? Anybody get off early? I'm down literally $87 on that trade. Everybody make money on that? Let's go. 85 profit. Who first day here? Let's go, dude. Anybody look, but just look at the price. Like, look at this. We're coming all the way back up. Like, what is that? I'm red. Scarlet, how are you red on that? I even told you guys to get out down here. I just decided to hold for 1 NQ. Oh, okay. Wait, how are you red? Oh, did you decide to hold the whole time? Who decided to hold that whole position with me? Anybody decide to hold it? But yeah, look, we're just in straight shop right now, guys. Yeah, okay. I'll go over that trade in a second, Antonio. I'm still looking for a trade to take here. So I'll talk to you since you're new, bro. Welcome to the team, man. We do at every night, 5 p.m. Central Time to 6 p.m. We do market recaps every single day, Monday to Friday, bro. Yeah, my entry, guys, was insane. My entry was 23,475. That was my entry. And look at that. I just wanted to hit a banger on that, and I was only in 1 NQ, so I was not even tripping. I think, yeah, I like that, bro. Wait 30 minutes. But yeah, no, this price action today is just dog crap, guys. Just straight dog shit. I'm really liking these shorts again here, but I'm going to see if we can come back up here. All right. Look at these wicks. Absolutely insane. All right, I'm going to go short again here, guys, on this break. So I'm going to go short again here at 23,471 down here, which actually never happened. Look at that flip. Look at that flip here. Man, this market has no idea what it wants to do. 23,469. Where's that? All right, I'm about to go short here, guys. Half size. Next push break here. Waiting. I want to go short at 23,475 again. Or 23,470. Hold on. Actually, I'll be a little bit more. I'm going to go and break at 23,470 here. Now, if we just start shooting all the way back up here, guys, I am not even going to look for a long, honestly. But yeah, this price action is probably, I just told you guys, I have a feeling that Mondays are crap price action. Look at that. Look at that, guys. New home sale, it's not a bit huge thing. All right, guys, I'm about to go half size here. 1 NQ. Okay, I got filled on these. A little bit high risk, guys, because this could chop. So I'm going in only 1 NQ on this. Stop loss for me is going to be pretty high. 23,492. I just really want this to be taken out here. I'll add again if we break right here. I'll add another contract at 23,468. But yeah, no, this price action is just disgusting. Did I not fit filled on my position? What the heck? Well, team, my position never freaking filled. Look at this. Freaking trade of 8. My position never actually got triggered off. Wow. Well, I'm not in it. My position didn't get filled for some reason. Look at that. It was literally got ticked by a... That's stupid. I don't know what the heck trade of it's doing. I'll re-enter, guys, below here. But yeah, my stop loss would have been all the way at 23,492. Again, that was a high-risk trade. Again, going in light size, no reason to go crazy. This price action is just absolutely disgusting. Please just be aware of that. Yeah, guys, you want to see what the 5-minute time frame looks like? Look at this. There's the 5-minute for you. Bro, how heavy are you trading, fam? One NQ? No, I mean Will's fake Rolex. Three. How are you down $1,000 on only 3 to 6 MNQs, bro? Oh, it looks awful. Yeah, I'll answer that. I got you. Okay. Dude, a bag usually is 1,000. So I'm like, holy shit, what are you doing? Again, guys, please control your risk. Market, again, like I'm telling you guys, is really bad price action. It's choppy. Okay, you guys have to be able to understand that this market is really bad for a Monday. Like, look at this. Look at the 5-minute time frame. Is this tradable in any type of whatever? No. Look at that. Okay. That first position that we took, absolutely A plus setup. The second position, A plus setup. But again, it's just like the market is not knowing what it wants to do. Wicks are nasty, bro. Yeah. Again, not interested in longs until we get above VWAP or, yeah, pretty much until we get above VWAP. I'm not even interested in longs. I hope everybody understands how bad PA is. So for that, trade light, okay? Like everybody, if I'm trading 1 NQ and you guys don't have that big drawdown, I'll be trading like, for you guys, 3 to 4 micros. If I go in like 2 NQ contracts, at like 6 micros, 7, you know, and then if I go in crazy heavy, then. So it looks like buyers want to just rip this up. That's what it's looking like. If we can get a decent retracement here, I'll like to take a long here, but we'll see. New soon? 3 minutes, yeah. New home sales is literally orange folder new, so we'll see how if that even affects the market here. Which I think we'll get like I think it'll be like a little drink candle, like a miniature drink candle here, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till news now. I'm not gonna take a trade till after 9, which is in a minute and a half ish. But wow, you guys want to understand what bad price actually looks like, especially new students that are in here. You're looking at it. And that's what a lot of people get angry and pissed off about. It's like, oh my God, why am I losing? I don't know how to trade. Right? Well, it's not like you don't know how to trade or you don't understand the strategy. It's just like the market itself is just giving you terrible opportunity. And we're still taking the positions that we would at any opportunity or any type of market condition. And then this is what's giving us, right? $23,519. That's what I literally have, 23,518. But I'm not going to take it till after news, and I'm not going to take the break on this either. I would only take a break on this if we have a pretty decent retracement all the way down to somewhere down here, and then we come back up, then I'll take the break. But if it just breaks like off of this one candle or this candle or whatever, I'm not going to take that. All right, 3 seconds till news here. Boom, news. There's news. Man, this is a weird market. All right, I am long biased now. Now we just have to see if we can find an entry on this. If you guys want to see what it looks like right now, 5 minutes, like getting rejected off of the 5 minute trend line right here. You guys will see it just smacked right into the trend line. If we have not closed above this trend line, so I am still not long. I mean, I'm long biased, but if this starts turning red here, then obviously we have to change our game plan. Like, look at that. My God, these wicks are crazy. Potential liquidity sweep inbound here. Yeah, this is disgusting. What was that? Yeah, really, right? What was that? I don't even feel like this is an NQ today. I'm happy my 525K accounts aren't passed today because I'm happy about trading them in this price action. Like, just looking at this, like this massive just push to the downside, and then this candle just completely goes green. Does that look like you want to go long? Nah, not to me, not yet. So technically took one trade. Con size, I'm on in anything right now. If I want to go long, I'll probably go in 2 NQs, but I just don't like what it's doing right now. Like, that does not look like buyers want this. And these wicks, like, look at this. It goes green, then goes red, then flips back to green, then goes back to red, then goes back to green, then goes up 5 points, then comes back down. It's like, your P&L, guys, if you're in a long position anywhere, your P&L would be up and down. Can I go the 5 minute? That's a 5 minute. We're still trading below this 5 minute downtrend. If we close above this 5 minute trend, longs will start looking more attractive. Man, this is a weird uptrend, not gonna lie. There it goes. Again, waiting, don't like anything. All right, so here's that push. Again, I want to talk to you guys about something, but well, why not take anything? It's pushing because I don't like how it's moving. So I don't like how the price action is moving on this. And for me, how this price action is moving, I just don't feel comfortable taking a position. Okay, right now I am long bias. I am looking for a long position, but how the markets are moving and how this uptrend is moving, it's like, do I really want to just take a position on this? Nah. Yeah. And that's the reason why I'm just sitting here. The dotted line is a trend line. Good question, bro. See, then look at that. We get rejected immediately on, like, again, like, even if we try to take a break here, look at that. I would have done, if we try to take a break here, I would have probably done a break even stop already on this trade, which, I mean, they could have happened and continue to go, but, like, the next candle is like half the size of the previous candle, that's just something that is interesting to me. We are holding above this trend line though. It's looking good. But man, these wicks are insane. It's like 15-point wicks. Got you. How's everybody else feeling about price action today? Are we all like, yeah, this is crappy? How's everybody feeling today so far? Scary? Don't be scared. Just be smart. But I get it. But the good thing is let's make sure that this is our bad price action day. So then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday will be smackalicious. Got to be price size today. I mean, I'm still interested in taking a long position today. It's 9. It's I mean, not long. I'm still interested in taking another trade today, guys. It's 9 o'clock. I'll definitely be on to at least 9:30 here. See if we can find something. Again, I'm down like $87 for the day, so I'm pretty content. But yeah, look at this uptrend. Like here's that pullback, and then here's buyers trying to continue pushing this. Do I really want to take that break high on that? No. No, thank you. Even if we do break and continue pushing off of this high, like, yeah, no. Biggest thing is risk management, bro. Mike, I cannot tell you guys that enough. The last two trades, or like the last trade didn't get filled for some reason, but I was going to go in 1 NQ on that too. So again, like I am long bias on this, but like why? Like I just don't like how that's moving. This is the weirdest uptrend I've seen. I guess, I mean, if I don't like it, I won't take it. Technically, pre-market highs, if you want to think of it, are all the way up here, 23,607. So, I mean, could this push all the way to pre-market highs? Yeah, technically it could. The question is, where do you want to enter on? I don't like any entry on this. Log count, $56. Let's go. I don't know where you would take a trade on that, Colin, but let's go. Oh, okay. Again, guys, there's like no clean entry on that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if I went in heavy on that first trade, I would have just take profit right there and I would have been good, but yeah, this is weird. Like, there's not even any type of like push continuation. Boom. It's like, I don't even know what to call this trend. That was pretty right, Colin. Wait, stop all sign. You're in these longs, bro? All right. What made you go long on that? All right, here we go. Volume's picking up a little bit here. Yeah, this could be a retracement here. For me to, so I'm interested in taking longs at 23,550.85 here. But if this just flips red to green, just continues pushing, then I'm not going to take it. Like, yeah, if this just wicks and continues pushing. I'm kind of liking it, though. So I'm liking a potential long here at 23,550, potentially, depending upon how this holds up. So if the market can hold up above, somewhere above here, I'll be interested. If we just sell all the way back down, I'm interested in shorts down here at 23,504. All right, let's see what happens here. I'm going to go in probably 2 NQ contracts at 23,550 if buyers can hold this up, okay? Now, on this trade, I'm going to have a really, really tight stop because I want this to continue pushing. I feel like this might be a retracement here. All right, we got a limit order at these highs here. All right, here it goes. Still not in these. Come on, buyers, do something. Don't be a pussy. Can you just have good PA? Look at that. Green to red flip. Look at that candle. Look at that 1 minute candle, guys. Crazy. Yeah, if we break below 23 23.3, oh, here we go. Let's see. Buyers, do you want this or nah? If we break below here, then I'm not going to take the long. All right, I'm killing that limit order here. I'll re-put it back if we get back closer to here. I killed that limit order. But if we get back up to it, I'll replace it. Which it's literally doing when I'm talking to it. If you guys are done trading, I'll just be done. This market's really bad. All right, I'm going to re-put my limit order up here. I like how it technically swept these lows, so it came up, swept, but I want to see more buyers step into here. Like, this looks so weak, honestly. Yeah. If you guys want to skip this trade, you guys can. This is not the best trade here.
Stop filled.
All right, about to get filled here. All right, got filled. Let's see if we can get some momentum here. Let's go. Take profits at 23,568. So all the way up here. Stop loss for me. I'm going to start my stop loss at candle low here. And then I'll move it up once we get direction here. Yeah, it's just tweaking. Look at that. Yeah, his volume's horrible, team. I'm going to put my stop loss to candle low here if we get a decent push. go. If we break above the candle we entered on, I'm putting my stop loss to break even. Because it's taking way too long. All right, putting stop loss here at 23,547. I don't like how it's taking forever. Risking almost nothing on this. I'm risking like 200 bucks. I was about to do a break-even stop once we get above. There it goes. Break-even stop here. All right, break-even stop. So my break-even is at 23,551. It's technically 550, technically right here. And I'm just going to get out next high here. So if we can get one more push on these. Man, this is such a disgusting uptrend.
Stop.
Yeah, got break even stopped on that. You guys want to see the trade? So again, down to 87 bucks. Amazing risk management, guys. On the trade, amazing risk management. Like, that is just such a bad uptrend right there. If we continue pushing, I'm still liking these longs, honestly. Yeah, I was gonna be up like 500 for the day if that hit. All right, I'm gonna probably re-enter these guys if we. Nah, I'm not gonna re-enter that. That's stupid. If that wants to rip, go for it. So again, guys, I'm down 87 bucks. I'm pretty much down. I consider that pretty much $0, green or red for the day. Yeah, this market is just disgusting. Took 2 trades. Both trades were on point. I'll see if we can take one more trade here. But yeah, this is just disgusting. But good risk management, team. That's how we stay alive in this bad market condition, is risk management all the way. Risk management all the way, guys. How are we feeling so far with this bad PA? Are we all have our heads on tight, or are we all like tweaking a little bit? Yep. Up 600. Let's go, Ashley. I'm assuming because you guys if you guys took profit early, like I kind of shouted out right here, that would have been the trade of the day right there. Is that on practice account, Future King? Future King, get off a practice account, bro. I'm just kidding. Let's see if you can do that in a real account. Let's go. Down 18 let's go. That's fire. A major spin. Again, yeah, it's I'm just gonna stay on here till about 9:30, 9:45. But yeah, every trade we took so far, not upset about it. Sticking to our game plan. Just the trades just don't want to do nothing. Like, look at that. What price action is that now? I try one challenge account per month so far. I've done them all. Future King, we have to break down, like, you're making some crazy bread on the practice accounts, right? But what are you doing differently from practice to real? There's something you're doing. We just have to figure that out. That's the question. Yeah. My golly, this is bad. Emotion? Possibly. Most likely. So here on a bigger time frame, We're getting close to 23,568 here, which is a key level. You can see my algo has it. We might sweep these highs and then sell back off. We'll see. We're getting close to this 5-minute downtrend. This could act as some type of support level here, which is pretty much all right here. Yep. But you guys, and that's why new students and people that build it for a while, like, that's how I want to show you guys, like, okay, what am I thinking? Again, I only took 2 trades in almost an hour, right? Yep. So there's that 5-minute trend is bouncing off of right here. All right, I'm interested in a long position here, guys, at 23,552. That's early, and then I'll go in full size at break high here. Actually, I'm going to stagger it. So I'm going to do 1 NQ contract at 23,552. One NQ contract at 23,558. And then 1 NQ contract at high. If we can get it. Again, if you guys want to see what I'm talking about, that's what I'm doing. If we can't get buyers to step back up into here, then obviously I'll just kill those orders. TP, probably 23,580. But if we just start straight selling off right here, then I'm not even interested in longs anymore, and we'll just look for shorts. Yeah, guys, if you want to call it, go for it. I mean, I'm only down 87 bucks today, so I'm okay with taking maybe 1 or 2 more trades. But be smart. The point of trading is controlling your risk and being able to trade another day. But yeah, this is some disgusting PA team. Market's still down about 31 points. Stop loss. If I get filled on my first trade, my stop loss is going to be, I'll make it red. If I get filled on my first trade all the way up here, my stop loss is at 23,504. And then if I start getting filled on my other two, I'll move my stop loss to my first entry on my first contract. But if it looks like if buyers cannot step back up into this, we're just going to probably just chop here or sell off. Yep, whatever your limit is, bro. Stay good. Follow your rules, Sam. Just like everybody else, follow those rules. I have a feeling we might just start chopping here, guys. Like just straight sideways price action. All right, here we go. If you guys don't want to take it, don't. Yeah, these buyers are so lame right now. So again, I'll put my entries green so you guys can see what I'm talking about here. If we break hard below 23,530 here, I'm just going to go ahead and remove my limit orders. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get some buyers just rip this here. Volume is pretty dead too, and it's only been like an hour, less than an hour since this market open here too. I'm assuming a lot of these Wix guys give you nightmares. Who gets nightmares from Kendall Wix? Half of us in here? All right, sellers taking control here. I want to see if this is just going to be consolidation or just going to start turning into a downtrend. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm liking longs. All right, so my first entry of 1NQ contracts at 23,552. Second right here, third right here. So I'll be in full size of 3NQ contracts if we hit all these. And then TP's at 23,580. And then my first stop loss is going to be at 23,540. And then once we get filled on these two, I'll move my stop loss to break even. So then it's a risk-free trade. And then we'll see if we can hit TP.
Stop fill.
All right, so first position filled me. I'm liking the volume here. Again, I'll move my stop loss to break even once my other two positions get filled here. And I'm gonna move my stop just a little bit because I don't want this to be like chop here. So when I'm moving my stop guys to these lows. If you guys want to keep it at that original spot, so be it. And that's why I only went in 1NQ contract here, because this is an early position. This is a medium position, and this is on time. If you guys are wondering how I'm like scaling it. But yeah, this is like so dry. Of course we get filled if the next candle's like, psych. Psh. Man, this price action. A lot of people probably get super frustrated trading this PA, and that's why you just want to go in with positions that you guys are completely okay with risking. So let me show you guys kind of what my position is looking like right now. There's my stop. There's my first entry, and then there's my other two entries. Got to give it some breathing room, guys, when we're in bad price action. Man, I was one. I'm like literally a tick away from getting stopped out right here. Let's see. It looks like sellers are trying to be taking control for this. That's why my stop loss is right here, because if I get stopped out, most likely market's going to just sell right back off here. And that's why I put my stop here. All right, there we go. Here we go, guys. I don't want to jinx it, though. Dude, literally, right? No, what's going on right now is we're just in complete chop. That's literally it. All right, here we go. Back to break even here. I'm going to move my stop to 23,533, so this has hair higher here. Or 23,535. Yeah, if I get stopped out on this trade now, I'm completely cool with it. Like, I don't even care, just because, like, if it's not going to want to break now, it's just like, yeah, this market is crapped. So I'm up about, or I'm down a whole 40 bucks right now. It looks like it wants to break. Look at it. It's just teasing this level right here, guys. Again, stop loss for me is going to be right here. 23.35. That's pretty much this candle low right here. We're really working for this trade, aren't we? I will move my stop loss to 23,543 if my other contracts get filled. So if my other two contracts get filled up here, I'll move my stop here to 23,543. My golly, look at this price action, guys. Dude, literally, come on, volume. And the market's not even, the market's only down 23 points right now. So I'm going to see if the market can turn red to green here, like the market itself. Did you take my second order? Nope. My second order's up here, 23,558. I'll now move my stop loss to 23,540 if my other two contracts get filled here. So I'll move my stop loss to 23,540 or 23,541 if my other two contracts get filled. Both have to get filled for me to move my stop loss, though, not one. All right, my second position's about to get filled, not yet. Oh, it looks like it wants to go. Oh my gosh, look at that. I didn't film it yet. If it missed by 1 point. That's crazy. See how my levels, though? I'm putting my entries at other key levels, guys. If you guys are curious about why I have my other 2 entries right there, it's literally because my other 2 entries are key levels on the 1 minute time frame. So if you guys, that's why if you guys like, Will, why did you put it there? Let's see, about to get filled on my second position. Just got filled on my second position here. Moving stop. Just got filled on my third position here. And then 23,658. I'll do 23,60. Here we go. Stop loss now for me is going to be candle low right here. I'll give it a little bit more room because it looks like we want to pull back. I'll give it to like right here. 23,540 here. And I'll move it up. TP, guys, is at 23,568 here. Or 569. There we go. Let's get this push and just be done for the day. I'm about to do break even stop soon. There it goes. Break even stop. I don't care. I'm gonna make like 600 on this. All right, about to hit my TP. Come on, no way it's not going to hit my TP. Man, we're really fighting for this trade here, guys. My break-even stop, if you guys are curious, is candle low right here. Yeah, I got break-even stopped on that. My God, guys, we literally... That is crazy. That is crazy. I was gonna... My God, that's annoying. You guys can see. Look how long that trade took too. I'm down a whole 85 bucks. Back to break even. You guys can see the entry too. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. But you guys see, this is trading right here. So I think you guys are learning a hell of a lot, like how we're managing risk, how I'm taking the positions, how long it took to freaking get into that trade. Missing it by literally 2 points. Not even wanting to re-enter this anymore. I'm going to be done. I'm going to just be red 85 bucks and then try to trade it on the time. I'm not even like, screw that. How are we feeling though? You guys learned something? Who learned something today? This was a big learning moment for you guys on that trade. That was a big learning moment for a lot of you guys. Let's go. 235, let's go. Yeah, every single trade I took today, on point. On point. Liked every single trade. Controlled my risk. Added size appropriately. Yep, that's the biggest thing. When you feel uncertain, break. This is what happens when I do it. When I feel uncertain, break even stop for me. When I feel uncertain, break even stop for me. Yep, exactly. Like, look at me, guys. I'm trading like 1 to 3 NQs. I'm red to $85, right? Look how close it was to get first take, and then like boom! I can't believe it, guys. 2 points. I would have been up like $700, but it shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? It shoulda, woulda, coulda. Do you all want to take another trade? Nah, it's almost 10 o'clock now. Unless something crazy just happens. I'll be on till 10 with you guys. Will Amazers, man, appreciate it. That's how I stay alive, bro. That's how, and again, like, I want to teach you guys. Like, if I preach to you guys risk management, if I preach to you guys game plan, if I preach to you guys follow your rules, I have to set an example and show you guys. Right? And my goal too is to be like the best mentor out there. Like, I don't know any other trader that can be literally tell you guys exactly what they're doing and then try to show you guys exactly how it's done. Biggest sense for me is not being bent on your decisions. Your decisions change based on a market reaction. Old me will keep deciding on my decision to hold a battery. Nope, exactly. See, I read the market. Exactly, Bax, what does that mean? I read the market conditions. And once the market conditions are doing X, I change what I'm doing. So it might change my stop loss, but I'm not changing it to a point to, oh, I'm hoping. I'm changing it to a point to where I'm like, okay, market doesn't want to pull back a little bit. I'm comfortable moving my stop loss to that key level, right? And that's exactly what I did. My original stop loss was a little higher. I moved it back down to an area where I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm going to put it below here. I'm comfortable with that.